Hi everybody, here's February's recap for the exercises that we did during classes. There are only 2 rounds to go for this month, so I'm going to get straight to it. And workout number 1 starts with a hip abductor extension exercise. So that's where we're standing with the chair. I'll run through the exercise first, then I'll run through them as a workout. So a hip abductor is where we take our leg away from us, and extension is where we go to the back. So it's to the side and to the back. Notice that my standing leg is soft, which means not locked. So it means I'm not putting any rotational forces or any unnecessary forces through my knee joint. So to the side, to the back. Then we've got the bent over row, which I think in class I did use hand weights. You don't have to use hand weight at all. And I did use a chair, but I think I'm going to do it without the chair as well. In fact, I'll show you with the chair. With the chair, you have a knee and hand on the chair, open up your body a little bit, and then you just allow the weight to come up and straight down, up and straight down. Notice, I can show you my elbow position here. So I'm coming straight up and straight down. So there's no rotational forces in my body or forwards there. It's just arm movement up and down. Then we've got the slow double half step. Done loads of these. So the half step is to the side. I'm trying to remember what I'm actually doing. And we go to the side 1 and 2. Now the point here is to make sure that as you're out to the side that both your feet are pointing in the same kind of direction. You don't want one pointing that way, one pointing this way, otherwise you can see how that affects my knees and hips. So when I come up, change direction, I'm going to make a small adjustment on my standing leg so that when I step out to the side, again my feet are pointing in the same direction. Trunk rotation, well, this is standing our feet shoulders width, soft knees, tailbones in, hands roughly about ear height, and then we just rotate one way and then the other. The more flexible you are, the further you'll get round. Now what I'm trying to do here is avoid any hip rotation. That's not a bad thing, but it won't get you to sort of rotate and target your thoracic spine and under here. As soon as you start to bring hip rotation in, it changes the whole exercise and it works different parts of your body. So I'm going to run through those again as a whole little mini workout. And if you want to do it again, just make a note of this time on the video and then rewind it and play it again. Okay, so we start with hip abductor and hip extension. We're going to do 5 pairs each side, starting with my right leg. That's 1 to the back, 2 to the back, 3 to the back, 4 to the back, 5 to the back. Again, I'll just change the chair so you can see from the other place here. So left leg to the back and the side. 2 to the back, 3 to the back, head still, 4 to the back, 5 to the back. Okay. So I showed you earlier the bent over row with the chair. I'm going to use it without the chair now. So a bit like a calf stretch posture. I'm going to turn my shoulders open a little bit. I'm going to go right arm active, left hand stabilising, and we'll come up for 10, 9, 8, head still, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides, change arms. Same position here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Slow double half step. So I'm going to kick the chair out of the way. And we're going to do 5 each side. I'm going this leg first. So go 1, 2, change. 1, 2, 1, 2, notice the position of my knee, 1, 2, keeping my body weight pretty much over my leg, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, last time each side, 5, 2, 1, 2. Okay, up we get, and into trunk rotation. If you're getting yourself a little bit out of breath there, give yourself a few moments just to get control of your breathing before you stand still. At any point, if you do feel a bit lightheaded standing still, have a sit down or just get your feet moving. Soft knees, up we go, 10, 9, 8, stopping in the middle briefly, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the middle, relax, get your feet moving. So that's one circuit. Rewind, go again. Try and get 2 or 3 more circuits in. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the second workout. And I'll run you through the exercises first. So again, looking at 1 or 2 training points. And then we'll do 1 round of the circuit, which you can then rewind and do again as you see fit. So calf raises. There's a number of different things you can do here, but the basic calf raise with a chair here, fingertips on the top of the chair very lightly, just to give you that little bit of extra control. And with a calf raise, it's important that you're going sort of pretty much straight up and straight down, and you hold the up position just for a split second and control the movement down. So you can see my heels are coming down smoothly and in a controlled fashion. Ways to increase the intensity here are to not hold on, which makes it a little bit more difficult, or you could go for a one leg calf raise. Same principles apply. We're trying to get a good balance and that pause at the top so you have control of that position, and then again trying without holding on, and down, up and down. So those are options there for you. Glute exercise, in fact it's not glutes, it's fast punches next. Get the right order. So the fast punches, I was going to use hand weights here. I'm looking for sort of straight forwards and backwards. So no sort of coming from down here and up there. Keep your hands sort of in front of you, and then just a fast. You can see I'm not going all the way out as well. You could go all the way out if you want to. That's a lot harder work, but just getting your hands moving, keeping your shoulders relaxed, and for a count of 10. The glute exercise, much trickier one to get the technique going on this. But in principle, what we're looking for is to get your bottom muscles, your glutes here, doing most of the work. And I think the best way to sort of think about this, using a chair to support your body weight. Notice the position of my shoulders over my hands. I'm not too far back here, and I'm certainly not right over the chair, right over my shoulders. I'm on top of my hands. I'm going to get my right leg doing the work first. And here I'm going to flex my knee, bend my knee, and I'm sort of just reaching. The thought process is trying to touch the back of my head with my heel, which obviously I'm not going anywhere near because I'm not that flexible. And up with the other side. And the same again here. So we sort of have that feeling where we're trying to get our heel over towards back of our head. So you do really want to feel your glutes doing the work, not your back. Keep your tummy muscles in. And see how we go. Okay, so again, just making a little note of the time that we start here, so you can rewind and start and do another set of these exercises if you want to. Calf raises. Right, I'm going to go double calf raise. Again, remember, if you want to go harder, you can use the single calf raises. And we're doing 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Okay. Grab your hand weights. You don't need the hand weights if you don't want to here, but I'm going to go for it. Straight into it. Fast punches. 10, 9, keep your feet moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Glutes. Grab your chair again. Remembering the position of your hands underneath your shoulders. Head position just in front of your hands. I'm going right leg first, and we're doing 5 repetitions. So trying to tap the back of your head somehow, but not really. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, just another note there. Note how your standing leg should be soft. Don't ever lock your knee out there. And I've just realised I missed off this exercise off the coaching bit completely. But we'll talk about it now. We're doing shoulder press. So I'm going to go straight in for it. 10, 9, 8. Tummy muscles in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping your feet moving. 1. And relax your arms. Okay. So if you want to go for another set, rewind and go for it again. But just briefly on the shoulder press, you could do double shoulder press, double half shoulder press, single shoulder press, single half shoulder press, or not at all. But just play around with those and find out what the right range of movement is for you. When I'm doing the shoulder press, I am coming slightly in front of me, not right above my head. You can do that if you really have the flexibility and you're happy to do that. But somewhere just in front of you is fine. Again, functional movements. Thank you for joining me. I hope you get some useful workout from those exercises. Leave me a comment. Leave me a like and a subscribe. Take care. See you soon. Thank you very much.